Let's bring in Villanova Business School professor and former Commerce Department official Jonathan Doe for more. Jonathan, thanks for coming on. You say these tariffs could lead to a recession. Why?
Good morning, Diane. Well, first, the tariffs will increase prices, as your reporters have already announced. And those price increases could be rather dramatic depending on the product and how long the tariffs stay in place. But we know when prices go up, consumers buy less. And if consumers buy less, that means a slowing of the economy and potentially a recession.
The Trump administration says tariffs will boost domestic industries and jobs by driving companies to invest and manufacture in the U.S. So is that worth some short-term economic pain?
Maybe not. We have some recent experience from when steel tariffs were imposed under the first Trump administration, and those tariffs did result in an increase in steel jobs, but they also resulted in a more dramatic decrease in manufacturing jobs because many U.S. producers rely on steel as an input. And so this underscores the fact that the imposition of tariffs is a very blunt tool to use to try to fine-tune the U.S. economy. And it has all kinds of corollary effects, some of which we're already seeing.
So what kind of ripple effect could this have on global trade, and who stands to gain and lose here?
Well, these are the most dramatic, the broadest, the most expansive and far-reaching use of tariffs we've seen in nearly a century, when in 1930, the infamous Smoot-Hawley tariffs were imposed. Those tariffs initiated a global trade war that resulted in the reduction of global commerce by 2/3, and they exacerbated the already underway Great Depression. And so I don't mean to be doomsday here, but if these tariffs result in counter retaliation by trading partners, it really could have a very dramatic effect on global economic prospects.
And international markets are falling. U.S. stock futures are down ahead of the opening bell. What are you watching for in terms of investor reaction?
Well, I'm also watching interest rates. If interest rates start to fall, it means investors are expecting a slowing of the economy. And that would be an indicator that the tariffs are already pushing us toward what could be a recession. I'm also interested in seeing the short-term inflation numbers and whether or not we do begin to see some spikes in anticipation of the tariffs. The question is, how soon will these tariffs take effect? They're already taking effect because producers are anticipating having to pay increased costs for intermediate products and raising prices accordingly.
All right, Villanova Business School professor, former Commerce Department official Jonathan Doe. We appreciate it, Jonathan. Thank you.
Good to be with you, Diane.